Gamblers need someone to bet on.
Alex Kane.
Alex Kane.
Mr. Kane.
I'm your player.
One man set against the worst humanity has to offer.
You have until midnight to solve the crime.
What the hell are you into, Alex?
It's complicated.
The Player, Thursdays this fall on NBC.
All new American Ninja Warrior, Monday at 8, 7 Central, here on NBC.
Your one news source. This is NewsCenter1.
Good evening, I'm Jessica Nappy. Thanks for joining us tonight. You're watching NewsCenter1 at 10. A heartbreaking story hitting home. An update this evening on a Rapid City firefighter making the ultimate sacrifice, losing his life while battling one of the nearly 24 major wildfires burning in California as the governor declares a state of emergency. NBC's Dan Sheneman has more.
As nearly 24 fires continue to chew up acre after acre of parched California wildland, thousands of firefighters keep up the battle, burdened not only by the flames, but by the loss of one of their own. U.S. Forest Service firefighter David Rule lost his life while battling the so-called frog fire in Northern California. The 38-year-old from Rapid City, South Dakota, a 14-year veteran with the Forest Service, left his home state to help in the firefight. California's governor has ordered the flag at the state's capital to fly at half-staff. The frog fire is one of 23 blazes burning across California. Dry conditions brought on by years of historic drought, creating a tinderbox across much of the western region. California is under a state of emergency. With fire resources in the state stretched thin, crews are helping from all over the United States.
They're going to start pulling resources from anywhere they can get them to fill the need and fight the fire.
The biggest fire is the so-called Rocky Fire, north of San Francisco. It's smoke visible from NASA satellites. Where firefighters have beaten back the flames and evacuations have been lifted, residents are coming home to devastation.
And to see anyone suffer through this and lose all their belongings is devastating.
As the California fire season burns on. Dan Sheneman, NBC News.
We'll keep you updated on this story right here on NewsCenter1. And this morning, a biker's worst nightmare, an accident causing a temporary closure of I-90, leading directly to Sturgis. The accident occurring around 8 a.m. A female driving a red sedan was heading eastbound on I-90 when she lost control of her car for unknown reasons and hit a motorcycle. The car then rolled into a nearby ditch off the interstate. Minimal damages to the motorcycle, but the car nearly totaled, as you just saw right there, according to the South Dakota Highway Patrol trooper Angel Duran Garcia. The motorcyclist was taken to the hospital with head injuries. His condition is not known at this time, but we do know that he was not wearing a helmet. The female driver of the car did not sustain any injuries. I-90 was temporarily closed. 10 minutes after its closure, one lane opened up to oncoming traffic. And just one of the many accidents to report, the Sturgis Fire Department responded to 5 accidents yesterday, most being minor, but one fatal. A male driver from Fort Collins, Colorado, driving a Harley east on U.S. Highway 14A, 1 mile south of Lead. He oversped a curve and separated from his motorcycle, landing in a south ditch. He was then transported to the Deadwood Regional Hospital, where he died from his injuries. The name of the victim has not yet been released, pending notification of his family. He was not wearing a helmet. And 4 fatalities last year overall in conjunction with the Sturgis Motorcycle Rally. An opportune time to remind all drivers to be wary of your surroundings. The Rapid City Fire Department preparing for the potential increase in emergency calls even before the official kickoff this Monday.
I believe there were 4 motorcycle fatalities, which was pretty low, but of course we would like that number to be even lower. 0 is always our goal. But we've already responded to 2 significant motorcycle accidents in the last 2 days. So for anyone thinking that the rally begins on Monday, it really begins a week before, and it goes on a couple of weeks afterwards.
White adds that the fire department has blocked out all vacation time for emergency responders. It's all hands on deck in preparation for the increase in call volume. And preparing for the influx of people, of course, hundreds rolling into not only Main Street today, but a more discreet part of Sturgis City Park, where stunts and running races are rampant this year. Meteorologist Dan Zabosian has more.
Not far from the main crowd and endless bikes along the streets of downtown Sturgis lays the Sturgis City Park, fully opening its land to the rally for the first time in decades with plenty of vendors and attractions. At one end of the park, you'll find stunt performers from unknown industries.
This is the first year it's back open. There's music, a bunch of vendors, and we just want to put on a good show for everyone and amaze them. We got 6 riders out here at the Sturgis City Park. We're riding stock geared bikes. They don't have stunt modifications done to them. We don't have handbrakes, big sprockets, but we ride similar to stunt styles.
You can catch the show all week at the park and in downtown.
We'll be riding twice a day today, all the way through the 8th, and we ride twice here and twice downtown on 4th Street for Harley-Davidson. Lots of burnouts, wheelies, a bunch of just crazy stunts on Harley-Davidson motorcycles.
Also new to the rally this year, AMA Supermoto is in town for the first time ever during Rally Week.
We come here in September every year, and the city's really happy, and we're really happy with it, so we figured to just give the rally a go, so here we are. It's something that we've been talking to with Sturgis for a couple years now. Something we always liked the idea of and just never could get the logistics to do it right. So now we have the logistics, and everything's been going smooth so far.
Racers reach fast speeds and perform tight turns around the track to try and qualify for the main event.
And then we go into heat races, which are qualifiers to determine where the racers start in the main events for their starting positions. And then the main events are the races for the money. We have amateur and pro. We have riders from all over the country, national champions. There's a couple of them here. So definitely some talent here, that's for sure.
Top prize in the Pro Series walks away with over $2,000. For a full list of events, head to SturgisCityPark.com. From NewsCenter1, I'm meteorologist Dan Zbozian.
Dan, it looks like you had me beat in the fun department today, but I think I have you beat in the tan department. The sun was outshining in Sturgis and all over the Black Hills.
Yes, it was, and hopefully people are wearing that sunscreen and continue to wear that sunscreen into tomorrow. Today's high temperature into the low 90s. We'll take a look at the high temperatures across the area. 93 in Rapid City, Ellsworth, 95 Faith, Buffalo, 97 degrees. And we're looking to possibly break low 90s once again as you head in towards your day on Sunday. Current temperatures right now, 79 Sturgis, 71 in Rapid City, 68 degrees in Spearfish, 73 degrees in Deadwood. So we do have one more warm day to talk about. Also a little bit of a cool down heading into the middle of the week and some chances of some rain shower and thunderstorm activity building up as well. We'll break that down after the break. Jessica, back to you.
Thank you, Dan. A great rally forecast it looks like, and all this rally talk making us hungry. Bikers need to fuel up in more ways than one. Forget about the gas and grab a fork and knife. NewsCenter1's Monica Davis takes us to some biker breakfast spots around the Black Hills. You're watching NewsCenter1 at 10. We'll be right back.
This is NewsCenter1 with Caroline Patrikas and weather with meteorologist Dan Zbozian.
For more than a century, students have gotten their start on the campus of Chadron State College. CSC's online classes bring our proud tradition directly to you, no matter where you are. Connect to an affordable, accredited education leader. Connect to real people that care about your future. Connect and soar with Chadron State College. Learn more at csc.edu.
And don't forget to visit us in person at the Central States Fair. We'll be there from August 14th through the 23rd.
If your child ever asks you, where do sandwiches come from? Tell them the truth. Look them straight in the eyes and tell them, sandwiches come from Arby's. And if they ask where the loaded Italian and its many meats come from, kindly respond, what part of Arby's didn't you understand, Giuseppe? The new loaded Italian sandwich. Arby's, we have the meats.
Everybody talks. It started with the whisper.
People just can't stop talking about Ford. Announcing the Ford Summer Sales Event. Now get our best offers of the year on Focus, Fusion, and Escape. 0% financing for 72 months, plus $750 cash back and no payments until fall. Or choose up to $3,500 in total cash back and still relax this summer with no payments until fall on Fusion, Escape, and Focus during the Ford Summer Sales Event.
During the 4-day sale at Furniture Row, everything is on sale. Sleeper sofas starting at just $549. 5-piece dining groups for just $499. All kids' beds any size are on sale, including 3D Youth twin beds just $99. And hot buys like the Olympic sofa and love seat just $499. Plus, get 5 years interest-free financing. But act fast because the 4-day sale at Furniture Row ends Monday.
Pete Lean & Sons is dedicated to our employees, customers, community, and families.
This is NewsCenter1. Weather with meteorologist Dan Sabosian.
Welcome back, Black Hills. Happy first day of August. 93 degrees we topped out in downtown Rapid City, beating the average of 89, so a little bit warmer than the normal. Nice hot summer's day for the folks out there enjoying the rally activities and mainly any activity around the Black Hills. Satellite right of the past few hours, we had one little rain shower pop up around Pine Ridge, and that sense has ended. And we got clear skies tonight, and we'll have clear skies once again for that Sunday afternoon. Currently 71 degrees under those clear skies, winds out of the south-southwest at 8 miles per hour. Let's take a look towards Castor. High temperatures, current temperature 69 degrees, clear skies, winds out of the south at 5 miles per hour. Futurecast temperatures, like I mentioned, will be close to 90 once again. We do have a cold front moving through later in the day. Futurecast temperature tomorrow morning stopping in at 8 a.m., 72 in Rapid City, 71 Spearfish, and 72 degrees for you folks in Kester. And we'll take a look at those daytime high temperatures for that Sunday afternoon. 89 degrees in Rapid City. We'll possibly hit that 90-degree mark once again. And 85 Spearfish, 82 degrees in Kester. Notice the cooler temperatures towards the north as the cold front is going to come through later in the day, so the hottest temperatures will be towards the southern area of the Black Hills. So we do have the hot air in place right now. This is the jet stream, the boundary between the cold air towards the north and the hot air towards the south. That will be around for the next couple days, Sunday into Monday, but we do have a pretty good trend changing middle in the week. Take a looking at Thursday, and some cooler air is going to knock that jet stream down, and the hot air is going to stay well towards our south for the majority of heading into the middle week and towards the end of next week as well. So here's that cold front I was mentioning. We're below the warm front, so that we got the warm air right over the Black Hills, and that cold front's going to come through later in the day tomorrow. So we'll stop it in the morning. So we'll still get the warm air. If you're south of that cold front, you'll likely be in the low 90s, and then that front pushes throughout the day, and then Sunday evening high pressure builds in. So it will be a nice clear day. The cold fronts really won't spark up any rain shower activity until Tuesday, Wednesday, when we're going to start to see the chances of rain showers increasing. So here's the clear skies for tomorrow morning, Sunday morning, and throughout the day on Sunday afternoon. Just another beautiful summer's day. Temperatures maybe a little too hot for the bikers with you got to wear the jackets and everything, so it might be a little warm for those folks, but we are cooling it down as you head into later in the week. And even Sunday nights, another great night Sunday nights. And then we'll stop it at Monday around, we'll stop it at 10 o'clock, and you can see the clouds are starting to build in from the southwest, and that's when our chances of a cloud cover and rain chances will start to build up Tuesday and into Wednesday. Tonight, 61 degrees, mostly clear, plenty of stars, winds out of the west, 3 to 6 miles per hour. Nice, pleasant evening. And tomorrow, 90 degrees, sunny and hot, and really safe, folks. Stay hydrated and watch out for those bikers, as those population of bikers are definitely going to be on the increase. And we'll take a look at the Black Hills area forecast for your Sunday afternoon. Temperatures once again at a close to average, 90 in Rapid City, 87 Spearfish, 84 degrees. In Custer, winds out of the east, 6 to 12 miles per hour. Plentiful sunshine for the end of the weekend. 7-day forecast, folks. We'll see those temperatures kind of take a dip towards the middle of the week. 81 on Tuesday. That's when the rain shower activity and thunderstorm activity is expected to pick up on Tuesday. So a great day Sunday, Monday, and look out for the thunderstorms Tuesday, and just a slight chance of some pop-up thunderstorms Wednesday and Thursday. Take a look at Thursday, folks. 79 degrees, about 10 degrees below the average. Friday, 82, and Sunday we're looking to get back up to 83 degrees. Click big deals. ZachCom, this one has sold out. It's a great coupon offer. You could have got 18 holes, half cart rental, and range balls for just $30 over at Meadowbrook Golf Course.
A great day to golf and a great week to golf, really, with this weather that we're experiencing here in the Black Hills. Now, Dan, earlier I mentioned my tan. Do you want to compare officially right now? And
I got a little bit of tan.
We were both in Sturgis earlier today doing stories and also, of course, just enjoying our time. But
I got burnt a couple last weekend, so I lathered up the sunscreen this time.
So it was a little jab on him. Wear your sunscreen, everyone, especially if you're on a bike and heading up to Sturgis. And I know this is your first rally this year.
My first one. What a way to come in on the first one.
Exactly. Yes, the 75th, the milestone 75th. And of course, more rally news coming up. We'll serve you up a story about biker breakfast. Stick with News Center 1 at 10. We'll be right back.
This summer at Perkins, the specialty of the house is Smokehouse. 8 new Smokehouse specials, like our Smokehouse Breakfast Trio, loaded up with brisket, sausage, and bacon. The Cowboy Burger, piled high with pulled pork. Or step up to our Texas Two-Step, a smoky beef and pork platter duo. Craving Smokehouse flavor? Come to our house. Perkins, breakfast and a whole lot more. Want great choices at great prices? Order from our Great Plates menu. Over a dozen dishes from $4 to $8 every day.
Synchrony Financial. Engage with a call center team that makes customers smile. Engage with a job where great benefits are only one of the benefits. Engage with us. We're now hiring for call center positions in Rapid City. Learn more and apply at synchronycareers.com. That's SYNCHRONY careers.com. Or text SYF12 to 90206. Again, text SYF12 to 90206. Engage with us.
When you get out here on the first tee, you feel that you can socket a mile, or at least 250 yards, which will do very nicely for most of us, thank you. But seriously, a vacation in the Black Hills should do things to your game. Good things. You're at an altitude of nearly a mile above sea level, and the air is crisp and clear. You sleep like a log and wake up feeling like a 2-year-old colt. And when you're that rested and fresh, your game should be at its best, and is generally.
Summertime is here, and you want to relax. But if you did want to do something, First National Pond has everything you need. They've got fishing poles and coolers and tents, bikes and air conditioners, golf clubs or tools to build a deck, stereos for your home and your car, cameras and iPods and computers and games and music. But it's summertime, and you wanted to relax. Well, relax, and know that First National Pond has everything you need this summer.
Hi, I was wondering what kind of jeans I should get.
You need some skinny jeans.
I don't know.
Don't get caught out of your comfort zone. Mitsubishi Electric Systems offer a more efficient way to cool and heat with no ductwork. Mitsubishi Electric Cooling and Heating. Live better.
CJD's Equipment Service for all your commercial and residential cooling and heating needs.
A predicted 1 million bikers rolling into town. That's a whole lot of empty stomachs to feed. Move over IHOP and Denny's. The Black Hills is filled with home-cooked, all-you-can-eat breakfast options the week of the rally. News Center 1's Monica Davis hit a few locations this morning to see what's cooking.
You can't hit the open road before eating the most important meal of the day.
Well, today what we're doing is we're having our rally breakfast that we do every year for all the bikers to come down and have a good meal for $8 all-you-can-eat buffet.
And bikers from all around pop into local breakfasts over a chain restaurant.
Minneapolis.
From Minnesota.
We're from Mitchell, South Dakota.
Briar Lake, Minnesota.
Between Keystone, Rapid City, Blackhawk, and Sturgis, there are plenty of places to fill up before you hit the road.
You know, I'm a new director here, so we always are looking for new fundraising activities, to raise funds because we are a nonprofit. This has never been done before, and so with being the 75th anniversary, I thought this would be a good opportunity for our center to get involved with the rally.
The Kiwanis Club started as a fundraiser is about 12 years ago. They started asking the Boy Scouts for help after a few years because they didn't have enough people. 8 years ago, the Boy Scouts took it over from the Kiwanis Club, and now it's just a Boy Scout fundraiser.
And just like any restaurant, they have their regulars.
From friends I'm staying with probably the last, I've had 5 years. Been coming here 5-6 years.
I've been coming to Sturgis. This is my 20th year now in a row, and we've been probably coming to this breakfast for at least 15 years.
Others are first-timers who are sure to be back.
We've been coming to the rally since 2003, so it'd be, 12 years. We were looking for a place to have breakfast before we went over to Sturgis, and we went out on the internet and happened to see that the church was offering breakfast, so it sounded good to us.
For NewsCenter1, I'm Monica Davis.
For a full list of the breakfast options being offered, visit the link displayed on your screen right now. Monica taking us all around the Black Hills, but the central point of the rally this year, Rally Point. An inside look at this new addition to Sturgis. You're watching NewsCenter1 at 10. Stay with us.
Hello, my name is John Dorsey of the law firm of Whiting, Hague, Dorsey & Hague in Rapid City. The Sturgis Rally is a great event, bringing several 100,000 visitors to the beautiful Black Hills. We can all do our part to promote an enjoyable and safe rally by being extra cautious while driving. Stay alert, always look twice, and watch out for the other guy. You could save a life. If you or a loved one is injured in an accident, call us at Whiting, Hague, Dorsey & Hague. We can help.
Want to become a nationally licensed massage therapist in as little as 6 months? You can when you enroll in the massage therapy program at Headlines Academy, the academy with a proven reputation for successful graduates. Enroll in our October 19th massage therapy class by September 1st and receive a $500 scholarship. Financial aid available to those who qualify. For information on financial aid, scholarships, and gainful employment disclosures, please visit headlinesacademy.com. Are you ready to make headlines?
The Carnival's coming to town, and you don't have to miss a single ride with the Big D Mega Pass. Get your week-long wristband for just $39 and ride Monday through Friday, or upgrade to the Big D Never Say No Super Pass for just $79 and double the fun for all 10 days with no restrictions. That's 2 big ways to save at the Central States Fair with Big D. Get your pass today at any Big D location and ride all week long at the Central States Fair August 14th through 23rd in Rapid City.
Life, a 4-letter word that's loaded with adventure. And no matter how rocky the road is, or how rough the patch may be, there's always a way to ride through it in style. And with available dynamic torque control all-wheel drive, you can handle any adventure and look good doing it. And right now, you can get 0% APR financing for 60 months on a new 2015 Toyota RAV4. Explore your options at buyatoyota.com. Toyota, let's go places.
With a milestone rally comes with it pressure to be bigger and better. Sturgis and Harley-Davidson celebrating the introduction of a new spot where bikers can gather, listen to music, or simply take a break from the bike. Years and years in the making, Rally Point is officially open. A dream turned plan, turned reality, now brought to life. Pinpointed right in the heart of the rally, Rally Point Park.
This is awesome. Said I've been following him since he left Wisconsin, Milwaukee. He left Milwaukee in a snowstorm to bring them 75 bricks. So I've been following them all the way here.
While bikers all across the nation following this new addition via social media, I've been following it right here in Sturgis.
New plaza, which is going to be called the Harley-Davidson Rally Point.
Taking a ride down the timeline, Rally Point has been building momentum for 5 years now. In January, Harley-Davidson announced that they will be the official motorcycle of the rally for 75 more years. In March, a surprise announcement and groundbreaking on the street newly named Harley-Davidson Way.
It's such a great situation where we're going to have an area where citizens can gather, visitors can gather. It's just something we needed for so long, and it's a year-round.
Flash forward to Friday, an unveiling just as unconventional as the rally itself. Forget about ribbon cutting, ringing in Rally Point with a chain cutting. The sparks may have simmered by now, but rallygoers' excitement over their new go-to hangout spot has not.
Well, you know, we don't have a hangout until this place was built. We really don't. We just kind of cruise around and do whatever we see that looks interesting.
This is awesome.
Oh, I think it's going to be fantastic. It's going to be a place where people can gather around and enjoy concerts.
The concert stage at Rally Point, built brick by brick, 74 taken from the historic Harley headquarters in Milwaukee, and 1 brick from the museum, adding up to, you guessed it, 75. And as the saying goes, 75 years paving the way for 75 more. And no matter how many rallies you've been to, hanging out at Rally Point Park will be a first for all. I talked to some tourists and locals today about just how many times they've been to the rally. A quick roundup when we return.
What's in store this school year? You're rocking a new backpack. Epic! Even your supplies are amped up. Shopko's back-to-school sale is here with super cool notebooks, only 19 cents. Crayola and Elmer's, obviously, only 50 cents each. And all these awesome school supplies, 99 cents each. Plus 50% off fashion backpacks. Need that. 1, 2, 3. The back-to-school sale is so on. Head to Shopko, right?
Ron Woodruff presents War at the Sturgis Buffalo Chip. All my friends with Adelita's Way. Saturday, August 8th. Bring your friends. And party at the legendary Buffalo Chip. Get your passes now at BuffaloChip.com. Silverado and Deadwood, Hot Leathers and Sturgis, Rice Victory, Rapid City, and to the Buffalo Chip Gate.
Did you leave behind something reliable? Something that felt like home? And now you can't connect the way you used to. Because you switched wireless carriers and can't get a reliable connection anymore. It's okay. We're still here for you. And we'll be happy to have you back on a reliable network. Come home to Verizon and get 10 gigs for $80 a month plus $15 per line, only at Verizon.
Stop in and see our selection of Schultz homes at Lichty Homes in Blackhawk. See why Lichty Homes is recognized with the prestigious 5-star Customer Service Award for commitment and excellence. You're sure to find your dream home at Lichty Homes. Let Lichty Homes build your manufactured or modular home from our many floor plans and options available to suit your needs. Come by Lichty Homes, where we build the home, you create the view.
Newcomers and rally veterans alike, everyone is welcome to Sturgis this time of year.
The only requirement, bring a bike and maybe a lady friend as well.
I think you mean a babe. And I walked along Main Street today, walking in the shoes of newcomers and rally regulars. How many rallies have you guys been to?
This is our second one.
Oh God, it's hard to count.
This is the 7th.
Been to lots.
Yeah.
Been to lots and lots and lots.
I think this is my 8th.
17 Sturgis rallies. Yeah!
Yeah, and are you excited about this one?
Yeah, I sure am. There's a lot of cute girls here.
Couldn't understand that. Randy there said he's been to the rally 17 times. Ventriloquist. My worst nightmare, Dan. My worst nightmare, I have to admit. What is the forecast? Please tell us so I have that image out of my mind.
Nice. If you like today, pretty much the same for tomorrow. Temperature 90 degrees hot, plenty of sunshine. Monday looking good too, 88, mostly sunny. And then the shower and thunderstorm activity comes in Tuesday through Thursday. Best chance is looking for that Thursday. But temperatures, folks, taking a little bit of a dip. 81 on Tuesday, 80 Wednesday, 79 degrees on that Thursday, Friday, 82, and Saturday, 83 degrees.
And I just want to remind everyone to head to our website at newscenter1.tv. We have a grill contest going on. You have the chance to win a grill by Weber. Join us tomorrow night at 10, and we will see you then. Have a great night.
Your dreams evolve, and with committed support, they thrive. American Family Insurance.
Let WDT help you get the career you were born for. Visit WDT.edu to find out more.
Jeffy1016 posted, "Worked hard, promotion, time to play hard. Hashtag upgrade my car." Congrats, Jeffy. Now's the time to hit the Honda Summer Clearance event. You can get a great deal on the Honda Accord from KBB.com's best overall brand. With rear view camera and text message reader standard, it's the perfect upgrade. Awesome. Go, Jeffy. Go, Jeffy.
Hurry in to the Honda Summer Clearance event for a great deal on your new Honda.